I'm Rob Barrett, Counselor at Large Candidate. I've got a Master's of Social Work degree from Lakehead University, and currently I am running my own consulting business, which includes helping organizations with strategic planning and operationalizing action strategies while building resources and skill sets of teams. Prior to this, I've been the Executive Director of Shelter House, Catholic Family Development Center, and Yes Employment Services. And I've also sat on many boards of directors over the years, often in a leadership capacity. The people of Thunder Bay have been through a lot over the last several years. In speaking with individuals who live here, it's clear how much we all care for one another and our city. This election gives us the opportunity to push the reset button on how we go about the business of demonstrating that depth of caring we share for each other and our municipality. When I suggest that we hit the reset button, my intent is not to cast shade or denigrate the efforts of those who came before us. Instead, we need to thank those individuals who have helped us get this far. We stand on your shoulders. The reset button should share the same hope and elation one associates with the fresh start of a new year or a new job or a new baby. With every new beginning is the potential to look at things differently with a fresh perspective. Perhaps that means we keep things that are working well, or we choose to improve things that need greater attention. As the old saying goes, once you know better, do better. So for those who got us this far, thank you. We want to build upon your efforts. We do that by continuing to build upon the strong tourism foundation that has been established by welcoming cruise ships and other visitors to enjoy our many great and diverse restaurants, the green spaces, trails, and waterways. We build upon the fact that we have world-class research facilities that lead the way in helping us as a leader in green energy. We build upon the expertise within our social services to help guide us through a mental health, addictions, and homelessness community response that is much more meaningful and long-term than just removing people from our streets. We can work alongside police services, bylaw enforcement, and municipal officials to address the crime that seems to be our priority with just about everyone I've spoken with. We need to get to know our neighbors and watch out for each other. We all should feel safe to walk the streets in our city. We need to attract business and support the businesses we have to strengthen our tax base to enable us to do the things we need to create the kind of community that we can all be proud of. We can tackle crime, homelessness, and the need for an expanded tax base by creating checklists, to-dos, and timelines. But to have a more meaningful impact, we need to work together. Our issues are complicated and layered, and we need to help and support one another to get through this next stage in our evolution as a community, as we move from a city with not the greatest reputation to the city with the greatest reputation. The only thing stopping us is us. If we need more resources or funding, we will be more powerful if we stand together. We are surrounded by breathtaking beauty and the big lake they call Gitchagumi, but the absolute best thing about our city is our people. You're the reason I'm running for Counselor at Large and why my wife and I raised 4 children here. With your vote, I'm excited and ready to be part of a fresh new council that hits the reset button and elevates Thunder Bay to the place where people can feel safe, included, and where the opportunities for everyone continue to grow. We need to move forward. Vote for Rob Barrett.